Yes, good morning, my dear viewers. Welcome to yet again another leadership and management information from Imam Rashid, who is pursuing educational leadership and management in Oman University. I hope throughout our interactions we'll be able to learn from one another. And this morning we are going to look at the leadership styles. Basically, which leadership styles we can employ in our organizations, institutions, in order to bring about the desired goals, in order to achieve our visions of the various institutions. I hope you will enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel in order to get more updates on leadership and management. And you can easily drop your comments in the comment section below to make sure that I have some personal interaction with you to make you understand certain things better. This morning I want to take us through the leadership styles that we can employ in our organizations, in our institutions, in order to make things work. And today we're going to understand the leadership styles that we leaders can use in order to achieve goals. I want to begin with asking a very simple question. Which leadership style do you always employ in your organization? Is it democratic leadership style, autocratic leadership style, charismatic leadership style, or laissez-faire leadership style? So you may not know that you are using any one of these leadership styles. Please pay attention so that I let you know what is happening and all this. Leadership style that you can employ, basically, number one is democratic leadership style. In democratic leadership style, this is the type of the style that now, under this leadership, do I involve my staff in decision making? Do I communicate effectively to my staff? Do they give feedback? Do we always understand their issues, their challenges? So in a democratic leadership, a leader always consults. It is a little bit consultative. You involve everybody in issues of the organization and particularly in decision making. So you can reflect whether you have been involving your staff, your heads of department, anywhere in the decisions of the school or decisions of your organization or institution. So that is the first style, leadership style that you can employ, and this is of paramount importance because it keeps staff motivated. Because that's number two, everybody owns the organization because he also feels my decision, our decision has stood, and they own the institution as well. Therefore, as leaders, let's try to understand. And then the second leadership style that you can use is a little bit rare. That's the autocratic, where you sit in your office, take decisions, you only make the staff in the organization to implement. Is that what you have been doing? Has it worked out for you? Yeah, you let me know in the comments section so that I also need to learn. But autocracy is always not a better leadership style because in the 21st century engagement, everybody has to own. Everybody is a stakeholder in any kind of institution. And it is at times okay because when you need the quicker decisions that may need to be implemented faster, having a chain of consultations may take time. Yeah, you can use it. But after using it, how do your staff feel? Do they feel motivated? Do they feel ownership of the institution? So that is a little bit tricky for us leaders. We need to understand that in that kind of broader perspective to make our organizations run. So autocratic leadership has been used, in the world. So many in the history books we have learned that leader A used the autocratic leadership style, leader B used this, leader C. So when they were using this, were they successful? To some extent, yes, and to some extent, no. So please, let's make sure that these institutions we are leading, we must instill ownership in them and make sure that everybody feels part of the institution. That is what you can learn from and understand, so that you check yourself whichever leadership style you always use, you always employ in your institution. There is laissez-faire. Laissez-faire. Do what you can, where everybody, just things are done the way staff in the organization feel. Somebody can even decide not to do what is required. Just leave. You don't talk about it. Someone can decide to be doing extremely higher. Just leave and leave the person to continue doing that. Laissez-faire leadership in the issues of discipline management, where discipline, where performance, where issues of decisions are there, you will evaluate it for yourself. My role is to tell you the styles that you can employ. But otherwise, as a leader, it is also good at some point, because when the institution is doing well, the organization is doing well, why do you tighten things for the staff? Yeah. But in a scenario where things are not moving well in any institution, employing laissez-faire leadership, my colleague leader, it won't help. You need to give direction. You need to make people work within shared principles. You need to make people achieve organizational goals by a set of activities that offer direction to what is required in any institution. Have you been employing laissez-faire leadership? Check it out. How have you been doing it? Surely drop it in my comment section. Then we shall have some direct interactions with you. That is basically about the styles of leadership that we can easily employ. Then there is charismatic leadership style, charisma. Are you a leader that has charisma? Do you have charismatic characteristics? You feel you have a lot of empathy for your organization, for your subordinates around. Yes, that should have been one of the attributes of a leader. Have charisma. So charismatic leadership style is a style where a leader always feels for and moves by the staff in the organization. So in the case of challenges somewhere, you always take responsibility and you're part of that. In the case of success, you take part, you celebrate together, you put a lot of charisma in the organization, a lot of charisma in your staff. So the question right now is, of all these leadership styles, which one do you prefer to use in order to get the desired goals of the institution? That is what we can learn from today. Otherwise, just please, in summary, as I just said, of all these styles, which one do you always employ? And which one worked out best for you and how? Because democracy may work. Many times they say, when democracy fails, try this. When democracy fails, try this. All these leadership styles are worth applying in any kind of organization by leaders. Depending on the situation, when situations are moving the way you think, yeah, that one can work. When they're moving this way, this one can work. When they're moving that, that can work. So as leaders, we need to be equipped with the different leadership styles. Don't always stick to one leadership style. That's information I'm passing to you. Don't always stick into using one leadership style, because the more you use one stick, you stick to one, should the staff learn your weakness on the application of that style, leadership style, then automatically there will be some kind of issues, a lot of issues rising. Please, let's be using all this. At times charismatic, at times may go laissez-faire. You can bring democracy, autocratic. You can decide on certain pertinent issues, so long as they lead to achievement of organizational goals, to the achievement of the vision of the organization. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. For comment, please drop your comments in the comment section. I will reach you, we shall react, and make me also understand how you succeeded using anyone of these what? Those styles. Thank you so much. I remember Rashid. Bye.